Meaningful Intuitive Guided Tarot here, coming back for another subscriber's request that I have honored. This request has come in from Blueberry. Blueberry, you have requested me to do a reading on celebrity BAEKYUN. And so your questions, you had 2 questions overall for me. And so you wanted to know, have BAEKYUN already found his future spouse? And then behind that, you wanted to know what could be the possible zodiac sign of his future spouse. And then your second question is, what would I think? I kind of get what you were saying. So basically, you wanted to know then if it is something that he will go toward in terms of getting married to his future spouse, what would be the dynamics of that marriage with his future spouse? Okay, so let's go back to your first question. If and have BAEKYUN already found his future spouse? And so the answer, I feel, is a strong yes. All right, I know you're very happy to hear that. And anyone else who is curious and wanting to know about BAEKYUN and so forth. Now, BAEKYUN is, for emphasis, he is his zodiac sign is a Taurus. So he is an earth sign. And he is, I believe, 30 years old. I think he's 30. I usually write down the age, but I think he's 30. But he is a Taurus, so he's an earth sign. So with that being said, I know that it is something that he will want eventually. I am a Taurus myself, and for those that know, Tauruses, we are very grounded. We like to feel stability. We like to feel security. If it's a male Taurus, he as well thrives upon a sense of, if he's the one, because he's like the dominant of the Taurus male, he would like to provide a sense of stability and loyalty and faithfulness toward his person, right? But to get back to your question, yes, I feel that he has already found. Now, I want to say, though, even though I don't see him being with this person right now physically. So the reason I say that is because let's talk about the cards that came out. This was a 3-card pull. We got the 8 of Wands, 6 Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Okay? So I say that he is not with this person currently, that is physically, because for one, this person that might be a strong potential spouse for him in the future is somebody from his past, because 6 of Cups is connected to the past, feeling nostalgic about someone or something, a person, place, or thing, right? Being that this is pertaining to another energy, a possible mate, then this is him feeling nostalgic, having memories of someone from his past. Now, whether this will be, I would say this could be like someone that he has known, because it's also connected to like childhood. Now, I'm not saying that he and this person go way back to when they were children. It's possible, but it's definitely somebody from his past that I feel he has known and that has had a lot of love and a lot of wanting to connect with this person. But the 2 of Wands is at a distance. It shows that they could be that this other person that he wants to get together with or see is at a distance, meaning that she could be in another country. Okay, possibly. Because BAEKYUN, I feel, now I don't know, you can come in and let me know if he is in the US, or I know they're a K-pop group, right, from EXO. I don't know if they perform like in their country, or have they come to the United States? Like, what are their most popular more, in their country, or have they come into the United States? Okay, because the point is, either way, wherever way he's at, I feel that they are at a distance nonetheless. That's really what it means. They are at a distance, so she's in another part of the country. And I feel like it could be that they do communicate, okay, because we got the 8 of Wands here. 8 of Wands is all about communication. It's also about traveling, right? It's a travel card as well, but it's about communication and about forward movement. So this could indicate for sure that he could be, now going back, not only is the 2 of Wands about at a distance, but it also is about planning. So this could be him planning to go back to whoever this is from his past, to go visit them and to see them. Or this could be where he might be helping to plan for them to come toward him. So it can go either way. All right. So again, for emphasis, this is somebody that is planning, right, to either come toward him or he going toward them. But it's definitely somebody from his past that I think that he has cherished and has stayed in contact with. But it's the physical part that they have not, has been the reason that they have not connected, if that makes sense, right? What else did I want to point out? Now, I didn't clarify because this was very straightforward. I didn't need to clarify. So I didn't do no clarifiers with this, but that's what I get. And it's somebody that I feel, like I said, he's very happy with, because on the top of this deck, we do have the sun, a major arcana of the sun, which is a very good positive energy. So whoever this is that he has been in communication with, and it might have been communication, it might be communication that you can say maybe just recently, kind of where they reconnected as well, because the Eight of Wands doesn't have to mean communication. You know, it could be recent communication that they just started to, maybe recently in the past 8 weeks, past 8 days, but there's communication that he has been connecting with from this person. But the sun is a very positive energy. So, but it's also a happy energy, right? This person makes him happy. And anytime he speaks to her, it makes him happy. And it goes both ways. Now, pertaining to your next part of that question, you said that what could be the possible sign? So, the possible signs of this person is, of course, I would say it could be a water sign. It's not the strongest. Now, water sign would be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. That she could be, doesn't have to be. The next possible sign, it could be a fire sign. Fire meaning Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But the strongest that I picked up, because while shuffling, the Queen of Pentacles fell out. So I pick up strongly, she could be that of an earth sign just like him, whether it is another Taurus like him, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. That's the sign I pick up the strongest that he might be connected with or might be his future spouse. Okay, and underneath the sun we have here the Two of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Pentacles energies that came out, and then from there we got the Page of Pentacles here. So there's a lot of Pentacles energy surrounding who might be his possible future spouse, or what element of the sign that she could be. So again, she could be another Taurus like him, as he's a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And if not, or she could have maybe, you know, fire placements and maybe a little bit of water placements in her chart. Okay, so the dominant could be her sun, being that she could be an earth element, but carrying other placements as well, right? So we got to see how all this pans out in the next couple of months, give or take. Whenever it is that it has been said that, you know, you hear rumors that he is involved and that he is getting married, then we'll have to, at a later time in the future, then when that happens, then we'll have to come back and do an update and see if my prediction about the possible sign was true or not. All right, so we'll have to see. Okay, so moving on from that though, your next question was, which was interesting, and your next question was, what would be the dynamics of their marriage? So if everything went well and goes well and they get married, then what would be the overall dynamics of their marriage? And I feel between them two, it would be great. I feel whoever this is, whoever this feminine energy is, now it shows that it's someone from the past, right? But whoever it may be, so it doesn't necessarily, it's not set in stone that it has to be somebody from his past. It could be anybody, you know, that can become his future spouse. But I feel strongly it is someone from the past. You know, it's interesting that we didn't get like an Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups would be like someone new that he is on the verge of meeting, right? But with the Six of Cups, it's connected. And I also wanted to say as well, on that top of deck, I did see the Wheel. The Wheel is things that it's generally connected to when it comes to love. it's something that returns and come back to you as well. So I wanted to mention that the wheel of fortune, it's like destiny. It was like fated. So whoever this is, it's almost like saying they were fated to be together. And that now takes me moving forward to their marriage, because I picked up as well a very strong masculine energy, like a father figure, that whether in the past got in the way or blocked their love or them being together, right? Because the King of Swords, which is picking out of me at the bottom of this deck, and as well, it comes up again, or came up again, with the two cards that came out pertaining to your question. Let's address that. What would be the dynamics? We got the Six of Pentacles, which is his energy, and if it's the energy of whoever it is, it would be then both their energy. And then we got the Star. So this is very good energy. I feel that if he does marry in the future, whoever it may be, it's going to be a very good union. It's going to, because the Six of Cups is the law of reciprocity, give or take. And I feel that, to me, that speak that they would be a good match. Okay, they would get along. They would be the ideal match. Nothing is perfect, right, as we already know, but I feel that they would be compatible. They will be very compatible in terms of giving. And then with the Star, that just kind of seals the deal. The Star is wish fulfillment. There will be each other's wish fulfillment in a sense. But it's like also if it's something that he's been praying for, to maybe come back into, seeing her and to be together, it's like his wish will be fulfilled as hers. I feel that whoever this is at a distance from him, that he's not physically currently with at the present time, I feel that when they do come together, it will have been like a dream, a wish that has been granted for both of them. That it sounds like a very sweet love story. I kind of feel kind of happy. I'm picking up happy vibes. So let's see how that turns out. But getting back to that other energy, there's a very strong masculine energy, like a father figure. We got the King of Swords here that came out of this clarifier deck. And then the initial deck at the bottom is the King of Swords here again. So it's bringing me attention to the fact that whether or not this is like a father figure, because the King of Swords is someone in power. It could be that of a father figure. And during the pre-shuffle, I did see the Emperor. So it could be a father figure that I feel is coming up as a distraction. Give me 1 second. Having some Earl Grey tea helps to relax. But anyway, there is a strong masculine energy that I feel, I keep hearing from spirit that it has interfered, because as you can see, the sword, this is like communication. I don't know now if this is a father figure. This is one aspect of what the King of Swords is showing up for me. And this is like more so after they are married, but more before they get to that. I feel that there is a strong disturbance in the force, so to speak, that is kind of like not wanting them to come back together. And I feel this is the father figure of whoever this is, the feminine energy that he wants to be with. There's someone that don't want them to be together. And I'm picking up strongly a father figure. Now, if it's not a father figure, the Emperor or that of the King of Swords can also be someone in authority, which you can say, let's just say if she is, now I don't know if she's like famous, like him in the spotlight. If she's famous as well, I don't know if she's a non-celebrity, like somebody that he grew up with, and then he just, later on, he became famous. So whether or not she is a celebrity or not, but if, let's just say hypothetically, she is, then this King of Swords could be, you can say, the company, the label company that maybe have a problem with them getting married. Because I know with the K-pop groups, when it comes to their companies and their managers, they are very strict. And the King of Swords is someone that looks to be very strict, like a no type of, I was about to say, they are very strict. I was about to say something else. Hold no bars, that kind of thing. Very, very strict. And they are not lenient, right? They are not a lenient energy. It's like no matter what, they just only see things what they want to see, right? And I feel that when it comes to BAEKYUN and whoever this young lady is, that they are trying or will try, and I say attempt, because whatever it is, whoever this may be, a father figure or that record label manager company, to keep them from being together, I feel it's not going to they're not going to succeed in that, because at the bottom of the deck we have justice. Justice is things that are fair, that it's right. So at the end, when it's all said and done, I feel it will either be that young lady's mother, because I did see the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, King of Swords, those are like parents, father, parent, father. Those are parents, mother, father figures. And I feel if it's the father of the young lady, it would be the mother that will tell that father to leave him alone. They make each other happy. She is happy with him. He's happy with her. Leave it alone. That's just one possible scenario, right? The other scenario is if it's a record company, a record label, the management, the company behind BAEKYUN. If it's his company that has an issue, a problem with him getting with this person, then I feel it will not work. Like whatever attempts, and I feel it just will be an attempt. It will not succeed, because overall I see him being married. And I see that this is something that will be happening in the future. Now, how far in the future or how near, I don't know, but I feel that it's something that will happen. I have a very strong feeling that he will settle down and get married. And I feel as long as they don't allow any external distractions or forces to kind of come in to break them up, they're going to be good. I think it's going to be built to last. I see that it will last. It will have some type of the energy of it. They will be in it for the long haul. Is what I see. Okay, so that is what I see, Blueberry. I hope I addressed your questions there. I think you were very pleased. I have a feeling you're going to be pleased with this, that you was pleased with what I said here. But nothing is set in stone, right? This is just the current energy. As of today, November 18th, this is what I see. So time and love is fluid. Anything can change at any given time, right? But this is what I see currently on BAEKYUN's energy at this time. And so basically what we have to do is kind of wait and weigh it out and see how everything plays out. And then if this does happen as I predict it to be, then we can always come back later on and do an update. All right, Blueberry. So again, thank you for watching. And if you did like it, send some fire to that thumbs button to give me a like. As well, share your comment and your feedback into the comment section. And until then, everyone, I'm going to sign off to go to my last subscriber's request for today. So everyone else, continue to enjoy your Saturday afternoon and the rest of your weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye.